You have a really picky eater that doesn't even want to be at the table because they're so disgusted by the food. Try some of these things. Always make sure that you have something preferred on the plate. Something that you know that they like, whether it's crackers, yogurt, a spoonful of peanut butter, something that is either a carbohydrate or a protein that's going to fill their belly just a little bit and keep them at the table and just keep them eating as a family, because eating is a social environment and you should all be eating together instead of them just sitting there not eating, hating dinner time. Try to serve family style. You'd be surprised that when kids interact with food more, they get a little bit more curious. So serve family style, and depending on their physical abilities, you can have them pass a bowl. You can ask them to serve you some food with the big scoop. They might really like that. Do the 5 senses. So pick something on the plate. Everyone does it as a family. Let's all do our 5 senses. Let's touch it. Let's smell it. Let's listen to it. Is it talking? No, but that's part of the fun of it. Let's eat it. You're probably not going to get the eating, but let's see how close to the mouth we can go without the added pressure. Can you give it a kiss? Can you just blow it a kiss? Do you want to lick it? You can have everyone in the family pick one of the 5 senses, or you can all do all of them together. Do an all done bowl. All done bowls are great. We have a lot of kids who will take their food and throw it on the table, throw it on the floor, flip their plate. They don't want this on their plate at all. They don't even want it near them. Present an all done bowl. Here's a bowl that sits next to your plate. Everything on your plate that you're not going to eat, just put it right in the bowl. It gives them that control of dinner back. It's okay if they put everything on their plate into the all done bowl, and they shouldn't if you have something preferred. But again, let's take the pressure off of eating and let's give them that opportunity to just take a little bit more control back when it comes to eating. And lastly but not least, the pressure. Take the pressure off. We add added resistance when we are constantly talking about food. Don't talk about food. Don't talk about, my peas look good. I'm going to eat another pea. Yum. Ooh, look at the way your sister's eating her peas. The pressure is going to add resistance. Don't even talk about the food. Keep the conversation light. What did you do today? Who did you sit next to at lunch? Who did you play with at recess today? What are you going to wear to school tomorrow? Keep the topic off food unless they bring it up and they want to talk about it. If they want to talk about it, don't talk about how they need to eat this food, but talk about more what the food is giving to their body. I think it's really important that we know maybe red foods are good for our hearts, and this food is a good protein source, and this food will help us when we get sick in the winter, yada, yada, yada. It's good for them to realize what the food does for them instead of trying to play it off as in this is really good food and you need to eat it.